Morning, babes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an evening with Cat and Funny.
I don't want to waste it.
I'm just saying that
If I keep praising you, you'll expect it all the time.
yeah, no, we don't. But I keep getting praised all the time. But the praise is coming from all over the place, except from your direction. So, but we have managed to, give you a bit of encouragement.
But isn't the issue there that we said before that people often send you an email that say thanks, Andy, and you say, Steve, do you want to see this email of praise?
Some of it says more than that. You know, some of the emails say, "Oh, you're a lifesaver," stuff like that. Thanks for all your help on this. You're the best.
Now, your job is raising change records to allow changes, software, infrastructure changes to go ahead. But you often get thanked for doing that, and that's my issue has kind of been that you get thanked for raising changes, and that's your job.
Yeah. Oh, we see where you're coming from.
That's your job.
Yeah.
So to me,
I don't see why I should get praise just for doing that. I think
good.
But
we're in agreement then.
But the praise doesn't come from just doing that. The praise comes from, we have timescales to get things done by. The praise comes if someone wants to jump the queue or is really worried about something, going to miss the deadline, and wants us to try and do it if we can. So, I put the extra hours in to get it done. That's when the praise comes.
And for that, I would say good skills.
Cheers.
Oh, by the way, the thing is, the team was saying, Steve, just say a bit more often good skills when someone's done something, well done. But that also works both ways. Now I get to say bad skills as well.
Oh, I thought you meant both ways, as in we can give you praise.
No, I never get any praise.
No, you
Don't expect it. Get paid to do a job. That's how it works.
Oh, you don't expect it?
No.
You heard it here first, or are you going to cut that out, though?
I mean, the other thing...
So I can tell Danny and Andy in the car later that you don't expect it.
And I don't get anything for that. Doesn't mean I don't do a damn fine job.
Right, yeah. You get your praise from elsewhere, though. You get your praise from your bosses.
I get my thanks through my great salary. That's praise enough. That's praise. You're doing a good job, Steve. Here's a load of money. Cheers.
Yeah.
One thing I would say is, though, you complain about the encouragement, but to try and motivate you get quite funny and uppity at work.
Who?
Put out you do. Like whenever
all right, yeah.
Every now and again to try and encourage you to be a bit more friendly. Like if I call you babes, how do you react when I call you babes at work? I mean, would you believe this guy? I can't win, can I? I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm in trouble for not giving praise, but if I'm trying to be friendly, encourage the team by calling you babes.
You don't call anyone else babes, though. And I do find it quite off-putting. I do have a problem with you calling me babes.
You find it a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Is that right, babes?
Saying I find it a little bit uncomfortable is like, I'll use your analogy here, it's like saying that Hitler was a little bit naughty.
A little bit naughty.
Yeah. I find it a little bit uncomfortable.
So anyway, babes, how do we do with the change records today?
100%.
See, 100%. He's got no issues with being called babes whatsoever at work. Have you, babes? Just shut up.